Let me just check the audio levels here. It seems like you guys can hear me just fine. Welcome to today's stream, everybody. I'm just letting everybody pile in real fast. Feel free to talk and chat. I'll be able to see it if it comes up. I'd like to thank everybody right out the gate. So, whenever we start getting people, that'll be the thing we do. Just turn it down just a little bit more. The soundtrack right now is from Sonic and the Secret Rings. It's one of the levels. It's called The Wicked Wild, if you want to look it up. It's pretty good. Oh, somebody already liked the video. Well, hello. Whoever is here. Hello to whoever's watching. I'm just about ready to get ready. How about I lift the iron curtain, shall we? Iron? Nah, it's paper thin. It is a drawing, after all. But yeah, playing Sonic 4 today, which is always a fun time. Especially if you're me, and you're crazy. So I'd like to say hello. Welcome. And I am Gavin the Kitty Dragon. I am your humble host. I am very confused about recent events, and I'd like to thank everybody for it. Recently, the FNAF video that we did, part 2, ended up blowing up recently, and bumped everything in my channel up with it, so, welcome. Hey, Eon, how you doing? You can join voice chat if you want. It's always open. So right out the gate, because I've found that this works out the best, please leave a like, comment if you do. I tend to reply. Leave a comment. Subscribe, please. It helps the channel out tremendously. I'm trying to get partnered here, and it requires 1,000 subscribers, and I think we can do it this year, especially if I keep up momentum like this. And yeah, so subscribe, like, ring the bell, do all the fun stuff. And right now we are live. It is 1:59. January 17th, 2022. And let's just jump right into it. Lock on, system engaged. Thanks for unlocking Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 1. As a special hidden bonus, episode medal has been unlocked. We'll do that eventually. Oh, I guess we're starting with it, I guess. Oh! Hoping to spend time with freaking somebody today. Well, I'm sorry that you're sad. Hopefully this will make you smile at least a little bit, bud. Of course, voice chat's always open, so you can always hop onto the Discord. And for viewers at home, you can actually join the Discord by clicking the link in the description below that says Discord server, and join that. And then once you join, you can click General and hop on in voice chat and hear me both a little bit faster than YouTube, I believe. But, yeah. But yeah, no, I'm just fucking playing Sonic. I remember last time it was really fun because while we were playing, somebody had asked us to stop playing. Turns out they didn't even know about the YouTube channel. They just literally didn't want me to play Sonic 4. So that's great. That was real great. So what did I... So, I continued doing that. Though, I continued the stream. So this is episode medal. Seems like we've actually got to do this first to get to the main game. That's fine. Maybe I should have tagged it with episode medal too. But we're doing the whole game. Episode medal, Sonic 4, episode 2. We're doing both. So. But, Dr. Robotnik has revived Metal Sonic. So, joyous day. Using Metropolis Zone, and this is super short. Super short today. Oh, he's booping me. Oh shit. Fucking booping me. What you doing booping me on? So, Metal Sonic plays exactly like Sonic. For the most part. He shouldn't, but he does. But he's new, he's improved. And that's where we get our goo. We don't have to worry about special stages in this first section here. You know, if he hovers on a jet, why does he have to worry about fucking conveyor belts? That is a question I will never get answered. Someone with more scientific background, please answer me. Why? Why must the robot have to worry about the ground? Doesn't make any sense. Conveyor belts should not affect metal. Bad science. Physics are a little bit tweaked this time around. The game is all around better than it was before. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know either. But we just get shortened, remixed versions of Episode 1 levels. I mean, they look a little nicer, they run a little better, but... I mean, it's still Episode 1 stages, so... Okay, I just realized I've been saying that wrong the entire time in my head. So, Eon, your username on YouTube is Urbane Streak. I've been reading that as Urbane Steak. I don't know why I've been reading that as steak, but I'm hungry for the meats, you know? I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in my head. Wonder if we can actually get somebody to ask me to stop again. That'd be real fun. You're gonna change it? Oh, why are you gonna change it? What you gonna change it to? I'm curious. Small, curious cat. Also, what is your opinion on bringing more people in to record gameplays and stuff? Like, doesn't always have to have me in it. I know Truman's stuff always does okay. Diaz. Eon Foxo, yeah. I've been trying to get a hold of Foxino. I haven't been able to find him. I don't know what happened. One day he said he'd be busy, and then he just disappeared. And it's making me nervous, because he is one of my mods, and I care deeply about Foxino beyond YouTube. So, yeah, that has me nervous. But if he's watching the stream, I'm sure he's okay. I hope he's okay. Dimps likes their bottomless pits. Episode Metal is harder. But only at first, because it immediately starts to get easier. Because you're playing all the zones in reverse. I have done an Overwatch stream, I'm sure it will. Yeah, but like, okay. What I'm saying is, if I have more furs play different games. Like... Because it might be my channel, but I would like to see this channel grow a little bit, you know? Get some other content. Feature some different creators. Because, like, believe it or not, you know, the whole idea was like, okay, yeah, it's my channel, but I can feature what I want. Like, oh, so-and-so has a channel and it's kind of smaller. Oh, well then let's feature one of their videos on here. Let's ask them if they want it on here. And we'll shoot people that way. Ah, that would be great. Exactly, like, that's just it. Like, what different games that you probably wouldn't see me play. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I'll play Dungeon Dice Monsters, but in terms of me like, competitively playing Yu-Gi-Oh!, you probably won't see that. But I'd see it from. Something like a multiplayer thing with like Call of Duty, you won't see me play it, but you might see Trey play it. Just something different to talk about. Like the FNAF video. I actually plan on doing the other games in the FNAF series since that was so good, but since FNAF has been doing so well. I'm doing fine, Summer. How are you doing? Yeah, another game you wouldn't see me play. Because I don't play MMOs. I don't play a whole lot of online stuff. Oh, well then, go ahead and rest. You don't have to stick around here, it's alright. It's always online for anybody to watch after the fact. I don't tend to take videos down. Although I do have a lot of editing stuff to do today, because this probably won't be the only thing up on the channel today. Just because I want to redo a couple things. And I've got a shorter video that I've got almost ready to go. If anybody has seen the channel trailer, I'm redoing that, so that'll be up on the channel. You know. I just don't want to cannibalize the stream. Doing an early stream because this is a longer game than Sonic 4 was. Especially Episode 1. I've still got a lot of handheld stuff to do for Modern. There's all sorts of games that I want to do. Like, I want to do the FNAF games, but I want to showcase the console ports for those. I want to see how those function. I do think it's weird that it reads your save file for Sonic 4 Episode 1 for Episode 2, just to unlock this. Like, that's a little random. But then we're going through and we're changing all of the Sonic signposts to Metal Sonic signposts. That's neat. I think that's a cool touch. And for those just joining, please leave a like and subscribe. That helps the channel out tremendously. As I have been showcased to notice, recently a FNAF video of mine blew the fuck up. It's up to like 400 views at this point, so that's going to be a way to date it. And I have no idea what I did differently. Not a damn clue. Nobody's leaving comments on shit, so I don't honestly know. But, you know. 2 o'clock and we're already halfway through episode Metal. And the game has gotten much easier. Like, not even kidding. We gotta get the subscriber count up now. Yeah! Yes, we do. We are at 1/4 of the way through with my watch hours. I need 4,000 watch hours, and I'm up to 1,000 or so. And I need 1,000 subscribers. If you guys can get some subs, please, 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 share it amongst your friends. Get them to subscribe. Get them to watch some content. Because I might not play everything you guys like, but I do try my best to do a healthy mix of games I like and games that are popular. Also, because I've got a lot of game design like questions and shit. This is another moment where literally not rolling into a ball is faster. Still don't know why they did that. I said they tweaked the physics. I never said they were perfect. I do like the models a lot more in this game. The soundtrack's a lot nicer on the ears. I gotta go. I'm not feeling well. Gotta do school stuff as well. Alright, well, we'll see you whenever you get back. I'm sure we'll be still going by the time you finish your schoolwork. So. But, you know, it's Sonic. This one was, of course, we've got another bot. And none of my mod team is here to help. Joyous. And hopefully don't... Well, I'd prefer if you didn't have a mental breakdown. I'd prefer if you actually, you know, lasted. If you lasted well, that'd be great. You're my friend. I do care about I care about every single one of my subs, so... And my friends, and the close people who commission me. Oh, well. I said it gets easier, and I died to the first moto bug. Like, just because you had 2 more moto bugs doesn't mean it's not still... Oh, of course. Of course. I've never played this, so... When it comes to episode 2, I mean... Let's see, it came out on Xbox and PlayStation. It had a Wii port that was canceled after looking at the storage sizes needed for this game. And for the lock-on for Episode Metal. So they canceled all the plans to port this to Wii. And I never really played it. I played a demo of Sylvania Castle Zone. Wasn't until recently that I bought 2 copies of the game, one on Xbox and one on PC. We're playing the PC port currently, because it's just easier for me to run on one piece of hardware than to make sure my capture card's going and working well, and yeah. We will have more FNAF on this channel. Trust me, I have not forgotten. We are still going to finish that game. I'm not just going to leave it on the back burner. It's not a plan of mine to leave any game on the back burner. I hate doing that. It's just, what am I in the mood to play? And this weekend I had people over, so me and Truman couldn't finish it. Oh, hello! Welcome to the channel! Abdul Rahman, I believe that's how you pronounce that? Sorry if I messed it up, your name, but welcome to the channel! I'm playing Sonic 4. I'm Gavin. We play games. That's about it. I've got other stuff on the channel and whatnot. More popular stuff, of course. But please subscribe and like and do all the fun things. I think you've been here before, maybe. I don't know. I've lost track of a lot of the people. A lot of the people who are returning, I'm just like, I have no idea if you're returning or if you're new, but please subscribe. Please. But welcome. We're just finishing up episode Metal. After this, we gotta start Sonic 4 proper. Sonic 4 episode 2 properly. This takes place in between, so. I looked at the Sonic Wiki. I don't mess with the Sonic Wiki, because that is a disaster of a website. It's great for certain references and smaller details, but I usually use Sega Retro or Sonic Retro. Both those websites are really good resources. Metal Act 2, and then it says that Metal Act 3, and then Act 4, and... Alright. Flip it back over, and let's begin Sonic 4 Episode 2 properly, shall we? I'll try to get the red rings and stuff. They don't really do anything here aside from an achievement, so... But I am a huge Sonic nerd in terms of like facts and trivia. If you need anything, any informations, feel free to ask a bunch of questions. Cause like, let's see. Yep. So I jump up and I press the X button, and Tails will help us fly it like he did in Sonic 3. Except there you needed a second player controller to control Tails. And of course in Sonic, oh, well, there was the red ring, but. Anyway, I jumped over it. Yeah. Brent paid me to continue playing after the comments on the first video. Yeah. Welcome, Brent. Please leave a like if you could. Thanks for chipping in here. I know you're at work right now, bud. Hope your day goes well. Yeah. Had to include that little gag in the title. I figured it was a fun little anecdote. Not antidote. Why would that be an antidote to? We're having fun with bots today. Only specific, like the unpronounceable one and the Kolak. I don't know. We already got the first emerald, so be it. That was from a test run months ago, but I didn't get to pick a new save file for this. I'm sorry. It's alright, though. We'll have plenty of time to explain special stages. So Tails here can also help us swim. And then go from swim right into a fly. And then we're invincible. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da. But I'm a huge nerd in general. Like, so this game is Sonic 4 Episode 2, so it takes place right after Sonic 4, which took place after Sonic Pocket Adventure, which took place after the original trilogy and Sonic CD. According to Sonic Wiki, it's noted that Act 2's music contains nods to Aquatic Ruin Zone, as well as Sonic and Knuckles Flying Battery music. Yes, it does! Yes, it does. It's also got enemies from Sonic 3 and Sonic 2 and Sonic 1. And also, its name is very similar to a series called Castlevania, which kind of goes along with the whole castle aesthetic with the greenery growing in the background. It just kind of, yeah, feels nice. And of course, I missed a jump. But yeah. No, there's all sorts of stuff like that. There's all sorts of nods to the... Thanks, Tails. There's all sorts of nods to the classic games, and like that in Sonic 4. Because the whole point of this was to continue the momentum Sonic Generations and Sonic 4 had already brought. Now granted, while Sonic 4 didn't go over well with fans, it went over fantastically with critics. Like, critics absolutely loved it, especially IGN, which is one of Sonic's greatest, like, haters in terms of series-wise. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever heard them talk about the series, but I mean, they did do a whole... They did say that Sonic was never good, which pissed a lot of people off, including myself. So, you want a take that is so fucking bad. Like, it was such an awful take. It's like, fucking... Oh, man. I can't wait till we get to the other zones. No. Tails. Let me go. But yeah. You know. There's a lot of nods to Sonic 2. So, already off the bat, we've got Sonic and Tails venturing around instead of just Sonic. Unlike 4, we have Sonic and Tails. And, unlike in Sonic 2, we've also got, you know, Sylvania Castle Zone, which is kind of like Aquatic Ruin. We've got an Oil Ocean style stage. I guess you can't really see it. We've got an icy sort of level around a roller coaster. More stages will pop up as we play through, trust me. And the one, the special stages are even like it, but I haven't actually gotten 50 rings and gotten to the end of the level. I don't know why they kept that around. They should have done what Sonic 3 had done with the special rings and kept them hidden around. I think that is probably one of the best ways to do it, but if not, I guess 50 rings isn't too bad. It's better than the whole, oh, get as many, get rings, then go to a checkpoint, because the checkpoint one was so abused. So we can fly with Tails, we can swim with Tails, but we can also do a super spin dash. The rolling combo. Sorry. But I think it's pretty neat. It's pretty nifty. Just a nifty little thing. Level design is similar to Kingdom Valley from Sonic 06. Is it, though? Level aesthetics, yeah. I can totally get level aesthetics. But level design, that's another quotation in and of itself, because the level design, you're going from a 3D to a 2D game. I don't know if you can really say the level design is like it. Level aesthetics, yes, because that's the look of the stage. Here's our first red ring of the playthrough. Like I said before, they don't really do anything other than achievement. I'll try to find them all, but no promises here. Ba-da-da-da-da. Now, while we're on the topic of 06, that game isn't that bad. Honest to God, it's not that bad. And we'll play it when we play it. Honestly, I can't wait to get to it because there's a fan remake already of it. And it's got most of the game done already. But yeah, this year is a lot of Sonic content because of the movie and Frontiers, and I'm all excited because there's a new Sonic game, and I've been waiting a while, and Forces was a letdown for me, and, well, I say letdown, but I honestly had low expectations from the start. And it was the only time that has ever happened. Yeah, Sonic Project 06, yep. That's what I'm talking about, actually. Now, I could have sworn that was getting along pretty well in terms of the stages being done, at least. You could correct me on that. I could be totally fucking wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's coming along alright, right? I heard they recently did, they're starting to do Shadows playthrough already. Because if they can get all the stages done, then I'll do a nicely edited run-through where I edit in all the cutscenes. So this is our special stages. They are the half-pipes, but they're a little nicer than they were in Sonic 2. Mostly for the whole factor of it's 3D. And you can actually see what's in front of you. Alright. And Tails likes to stick with you. Up into the second section. Alright, luckily that just stuns us. The bombs will take rings, though. Oh, damn it. Missed that. Alright, what's the next total? And after 3 rounds, you get the emerald. So, 300. Alright, 50 more rings. Well, Desert Act 2 sounds like Dying Duck. Yes, it does. We will get to the quacks and the honks when we get there. I remember remixes of all of the music. I remember all of the discourse in the past was Sonic 4 Episode 1 sounded like a dying cat, and Sonic 4 Episode 2 sounded like a bunch of dying ducks. And neither of them sounded close to the Genesis. And I remember there used to be remixes on YouTube of quacking ducks to all of these songs. Every single one of them. And that shit used to make me laugh so hard. I believe there's enough rings in... Or maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe my controller just shut off. Or it's a cutscene, okay. I have no idea what was going on there. So I was like, okay, that was confusing. So I believe there is enough rings in every single one of these to... yeah. I believe there's enough rings to get Supersonic in every single one of these. Look, Aquatic Ruins boss! Never mind, it's Biolante from Godzilla, except a robot. I mean, it's pretty darn close. I mean, you can't fault me for naming a kaiju. We did recently play Godzilla for NES. I mean, come on. Boss fight here is not that difficult, though. It's not too bad. Basically, you take Tails. Oh, shit. Nope. Out. There we go. But it's all used... All you gotta do is just fly up and hit him. Of course. I believe the pinch mode music here is going to kick in here any second. And I'll have trivia about that in a moment. Mostly that it came from Sonic 3D Blast and it was unused. Which we went into a little bit of detail last time in Sonic 4 Episode 1. Alright, cutscene time. The boss is angry. And he's getting a power. Joy, oh joy, it's a laser beam. Alright, I believe it's one more hit. One or two. Yep, there we go. First boss down. I'd like to remind everybody that I'm trying to get sponsored by YouTube, so that way then I can get paid to do this more, because I love making videos and doing streams for you guys. So please, subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and also liking every video, and, you know, just sticking around and watching also helps. Yep, White Park. One of the best zones in the game. Like, hands down. Actually good. White Park is actually really fucking awesome. But you can also play Oil Desert. So. Yeah. He's actually playable if you use do two-player. He's got all sorts of new abilities, too. By the way, Taco, if you want, you can join voice chat. Just join, you're already in the Discord, so. Yeah, if you want to join voice chat today, that'd be great. Always need some help commentating. And so can anybody else. Just join the Discord link in the description below and join the general voice chat. Like I say, I always need help commentating. But how are you doing today, Taka? Oh, come on now. I remember there's a way to, like, make that roll. Wait, it appears in the IDW series? I haven't been keeping up with the comics, but what? Please elaborate. Oh, somebody's here with me. Hello. Let me see who's here. Hello. Let me turn you up. There you go. Your volume's up. Hi, Taco. How you doing?
I am up now. Hello. I am sleepy.
You are sleepy? I'm sorry.
Good morning stream.
Yeah, it's actually 2 in the afternoon for me, but...
It is not even noon yet, so it's still morning.
Yep. Let me turn the game down a little bit more so you guys can hear Taco a bit better. There we go. Well, fuck. I didn't know that it appeared. Where does it appear at? I'm gonna retry real fast, but I don't remember how to move the the snowballs at all. But yeah. But how? So you're sleepy. Well,
Every day.
every day is a new day.
I don't know how I feel about the name of this place.
Oh.
It just sounds a little weird.
I get you.
The White Park. That would not swing in America.
Well, it's white because the snow, but... Okay. How do I get... Oh! I'm a fucking dummy. I just have to hold right. You know... I'm not the brightest bulb in the cats. Trust me, Taco could tell you. He's a smart cat.
He's stinky.
He's stinky or he's sleepy?
Stinky.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty smelly. Need to get a shower.
I'm gonna get the water bottle.
I need to get some water, actually. I just went grocery shopping, so... Damn it. And, of course, I fall off the cliff. I'm just gonna retry it if I die, because I'm like, whatever. This game's not too long. It's not like we've been going for that long, so, Taco, do you have any history with this game?
No, I never played this one.
Oh.
I've heard about it, but I never ended up grabbing it. I think mostly because I listened to people on this one. I heard this was like one of the worst Sonics.
So Sonic 4 Episode 1 was kinda mediocre. This one's not too bad.
I didn't even know Episode 2 came out.
Yeah, Episode 2 came out 2012, so they actually had some time to polish and fix some things. Like, for one, Sonic's not a bunch of pre-rendered sprites anymore. He's an actual 3D model. And the levels are actual 3D stages as well, instead of being flat 2D textures. So the game looks and runs one hell of a lot better. It sounds a little better in my opinion, but some people still think this sounds like a dying duck. What's my favorite Sonic and Knuckles track? Well, that's a good question. My favorite Sonic and Knuckles track has to be... I really like Flying Battery. Mushroom Hill's pretty good, too. I mean... Okay. That's a tough question. Sorry, Taco, I'm reading chat, too, with the stuff.
I'm just watching.
Yeah. But this game's better. I mean, it includes Tails. It's got new gimmicks, new dual power-up stuff. So Tails can help you fly and swim and do a super spin dash, which is what we're doing right now.
Is this the only side Sonic game that actually has Tails doing something?
No, actually. So in Sonic 3, you could make him carry and fly Sonic, just like in Mania. In Sonic and Tails for the Game Gear and Sonic and Tails 2 for the Game Gear, he also could fly and do all that fun jazz. But in Sonic Advance 3, you could actually partner any two characters up with each other, and they'd have special abilities. So, like, Sonic and Tails, like, that's your base combo. They can do the little fly technique. But you could do Knuckles and Tails, and Knuckles would have different punching abilities. And you could do Tails and Amy, or Tails and Cream. Just fun little interesting antidote stuff. Not necessary to finish the game, but certainly helpful. And depending on which one you had in the lead, would also determine what you could do and what you couldn't do. All right, good. Got through that. Taco, what's your favorite Sonic and Knuckles track? Since I'm sure you've played a little bit of Sonic in Sonic 3.
Not since the Sega.
Wow. So you literally haven't touched these games in what?
Yeah,
How?
not really. I mean, I played Adventures again, but that was like 6 years ago.
Oh my gosh.
The last thing I played was Sonic Forces. It's the last thing I actually played.
The fact that you said you played Forces hurts me. The fact that anybody played Forces hurts me.
I enjoy making my own Sona. that was useless to do. That game was a mess.
Like, absolutely a disaster. I debated doing Forces today instead of Sonic 4 Episode 2. That's really sad. Like, I shouldn't say that I debated playing Forces. It should be, the proper answer should be, I put down Forces a while ago. Oh! Hi, welcome! Oh, welcome, Ray.
I finished it, and then I was like, I'm not coming back to this.
You know what's gonna hurt you a lot more? I 100%ed that game. I got every red ring, every moon ring, every single of the time set rings. I got all S ranks. Shit, that was the biggest waste of my time. And I did it twice.
Did I tell you I put myself through the torture like a month ago? I completed it was an Xbox Game Pass exclusive for a bit because I thought it'd be funny as a joke. But I beat Paw Patrol.
Oh, Ray, thanks for joining the server. By the way, that really helps out. Thank you. You can
100%.
sorry, I'm just thanking the chat. Talk as you were saying. You 100% of what?
I 100%ed Paw Patrol.
You told.
Something Bay, and
you.
I 100% was at 7,250 bones.
Oh my god, is that game any? Is it any good or?
No. No, not at all. I want my life back. Okay, by the way, I 100% completed it. You want to know what the time was of 100% completion?
Yes, please.
3 hours and 17 minutes.
Oh my god.
3 hours and 17 minutes. There. So, let me recess.
Oh, you're totally right. This is from Adventure 1. This song is totally the fucking castle stage from SA1. Holy shit. Huh. I didn't even notice that. Shit. Fucking wow. Thank you for teaching me something new, guys. Sorry for interrupting you so much, Taco. It's just...
I mean, you're the one streaming, that's cool.
I know, but they're like giving me trivia, and I'm like, what? Oh. But so it took 3 hours? How pricey is the game if it only took 3 hours to...
I mean, normal price is like $40 for that game.
Oh!
I only played it because it's on Game Pass.
Oh, God.
So from what I played, from what I done, it also confused me because I swear that the Paw Patrol crew talks.
Yeah?
In the video game, they don't.
What?
They have the same cutscenes almost in every level, and it's only the little kid who talks in the whole game. It's just the dogs are just like, we're here. Like, isn't it a Paw Patrol game? Shouldn't they have voice acting?
I mean, that'd be a great way to keep kids playing.
No, don't you want to hear the little small kid who just constantly goes like, oh, this person needs help. You gotta help him. Hey, pick up those dog treats. Don't forget to collect all the dog treats. Hey, that dog treat bag has 3 dog treats in it. Every level, by the way. Every level.
Time to teach kids to overfeed their dogs. Like.
Oh no, my favorite character is that there's one mission called Jack Needs Help, and it's a character who he broke his leg on a Mount Everest thing, and your job is to go save them, but I'm too busy catching dog treats. Spent like 20 minutes in that one level. Oh, there's no combat? No combat, none of that kind of stuff. Nah, you pick up trash and you drill rocks, but only certain kind of rocks. Not rocks in the game itself, but rocks that are specifically for the level.
What?
That are just randomly placed.
You're confusing the shit out of me, Taco. What the fuck is this design?
My favorite was that I was on the beach. The first level is the beach, and there's these rocks on the ground. There's normal rocks. There's normal boulders next to them, but there's only one boulder right there that you can only specifically take down.
Oh my god, I am so confused. What the fuck? So it's only so. Oh
It's
god.
impossible to die. You can't die. You can't die whatsoever in the game. There's even these like flying levels, and if you do the bad stuff, you just make a little whoop, 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 and then you continue on. Doesn't do anything.
So what you're telling me is 200 subscribers, I should play this game 100%. Eggman Nega is totally better. But I'm biased because I like Sonic Rivals. That's another one we need to play. That's another one I will be playing. Because it's actually good, but nobody likes it, so.
Did you already do the new version of Colors?
I did a live stream where I played a little bit of it here and there, but
Right.
I'm not gonna be playing through it all the way through again. We did one stream where we tried to get a bunch of S ranks, one where we just went for red rings, and one where we just showed it off because it was brand new and I had never played Colors. Alright, we'll see you when you get back.
I like the I played it for a little bit on the DS, but I really like that. I like that JRPG Sonic game.
You like Sonic the Chronicles? What?
Yeah, I thought it was fun. It's different.
You need to play it again. Get a new opinion. Get a fresh opinion, because, like, it is not as good as you remember. I'm just saying. I have played it recently. Oh my god, I'm so glad I didn't touch that game. Bad thing was I wanted it. I thought it looked good when it released, but oh my god, the game hurts me.
I find it, by the way, but I should send you my copy. But I have a copy laying around of one of the broken versions of Sonic 2 for Dreamcast.
Wait, you have a copy?
I have a copy of the Dreamcast version
Of
Adventure Sonic 2.
Oh shit!
It's the broken copy. It's the one it breaks.
Where does it break at?
I forgot where it was because that was notorious on the Dreamcast. There was a Sonic Adventures. There was a whole bunch of discs that could not be played. There was a certain time in the level where they just it would just a game breaking bug would happen, and it was never updated. So they had to remake discs. They had to recall a bunch of them. I had it still. I had it since my Dreamcast.
I mean, if you still got that shit, I'll take it. Fuck it.
Yeah, if I can find it, I'll send it to you. I'll even send you South Park Kart Racer.
Oh shit. No, I'm good. I'm good with not having that one.
Good.
No, it's not. I've seen things on South Park games before Stick of Truth. Oh god, I've seen some bad shit.
All those newer ones are so good.
They are.
When I was younger, I freaking loved the South Park first-person shooter. That was fun.
Really?
Yeah, it's probably really bad, but like I really enjoyed it for what it was. You had snowballs. You had like a gun.
Were you
multiplayer was a lot of fun.
Well, actually, the question is, what console were you playing it on?
Oh, Dreamcast.
Okay, so you were playing the good version of the game.
Yeah.
So that would explain that, because the N64 version of that is not good.
I had a lot of games for my Dreamcast. I love that system.
I've got all of like 4 that I actually like own and bought, everything else is like pirated because Dreamcast collecting is expensive.
Yes, that is also true.
Of course. I drowned. Giving people anxiety.
I'll TikTok with that where this guy comes in, he's like a producer, and he's like, I need something for Sonic the Hedgehog. I need something like you're in the underwater and slowly you're dying, but I don't want it too intense. Can you do something for me? And he's just like, oh yeah, no problem. He goes dun 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 dun, dun. And the dude's like having a heart attack.
Will that work? No, but we'll use it anyways. We're on a deadline. Fuck. Of course. I'm having a fun day with this fucking shit. Died twice. Woo. Same spot. Oh, I've just gotta do that. There is no alternate path. Fuck. Alright, game. Let's go, let's go! Shit. There we go. Alright, I made it through. Tension's over. You still there, Taco?
Gibbers.
Yippers. Good. Good, good. Shoot. What else? What am I thinking of? So, recently Truman got really soft goat plush. And when he leaves, he tucks it into bed. So I'll just go upstairs and it'll just be this tiny little goat plush. Like, not even like the size of my hand. Just tucked into bed. He is the strangest goat I have ever seen. So Taco, if you had your choice of game to play today, like of game to play like in the future on this channel with me, what would you want to play?
Give me 1 second, sorry.
Oh, you're good. Oh. This is really reminiscent of the Advance 2 boss.
Memes, by the way.
Oh, you put something in memes?
Yeah, I TikTok for you to see what I was talking about.
Okay, I'll see it in a bit then.
Alright, what was your question?
If you, in the future, do you want to play a game? Oh, welcome back, Abdul. Also, in the future, if you want, would you want to do a 2-player stream with me? Where we play something multiplayer and I stream it.
Yeah. I don't know what you want to play.
That was what I was asking. Is what would you want to play if you did? Because I don't know that many great multiplayer games other than like Mario Party. Oh shit! He just started breaking apart the road.
I do have the new Mario Party.
I do too. That's why I'm saying.
You want to hear me rage?
Sure.
Playing Mario Party.
Sure, absolutely. That sounds like the best time. Like exactly what everybody wants to hear. Just random screaming and fuck like every like 5 minutes.
That's Mario Party.
Uh-huh. I've been playing it a lot lately, actually, because like every time I have friends over, it's like, well, we're playing Mario Party now.
It's a good.
This boss fight is really reminiscent to all of the Advanced 2 bosses, where you're constantly running forward while you fight the boss.
Do you watch the old cartoons?
Yeah, I do actually.
I think it's like the '80s one, but the one with Metal Sonic is like really freaking good. One of my favorite movies. That was good.
Wait, the one with Metal Sonic. Are you talking about the OVA?
I think it was a movie.
Yeah, that's the OVA. That's it's Japanese animated. There was a girl with a monkey tail, Eggman, some mayor guy, floating city, an annoying owl that shows up at the beginning of the movie.
I'm checking out what it looked like.
Yeah, Metal Sonic disguised himself as Eggman in Heroes. That is something that happens, and we'll play Heroes eventually. I'm doing things mostly in timeline order. I plan on doing a big video on the history of the Sonic timeline when I get a chance. Trust me, I've got all sorts of video ideas. Shit. There we go. Alright. Here we go. Next area. Yeah, so did I. But I'm also older now and I've actually played through the entirety of that game. And I'm so glad they were able to bring him back for IDW, Metal Sonic version 2. There we go.
I did so many chores when I was a kid to get Sonic Heroes.
Did you actually like Heroes though? That's a bigger question.
I loved it when I was a kid.
I absolutely adore that game. The soundtrack, the gameplay, the multiple stories.
I thought it was a true sequel to like Sonic Adventure, in my opinion. Like it just had that.
It's got that.
A lot for it. And the extra levels and the multiple people and that kind of stuff. I enjoyed a lot from it.
It's not as dark as the other games like Sonic Adventure 2, but it's got the heart of Adventure 1 in it. Which I think is why I like Adventure 1 so much, because I played Heroes first. Now, the fact I do know about that is that game runs off the Adventure 1 and 2 engine that they had for for GameCube.
The DX one?
Yeah. Runs off that same engine, but you wouldn't know it because the speed characters are so much faster in that game. Like, the point of being a little bit ridiculous. Act 1... okay. I'm going to have to disagree with you. I think Oil Desert Zone is not that great musically. Music-wise, I think it could be a little better. This is the stage where kind of, at least Act 2, I believe, is where it starts sounding a lot more like Ducks. Shit. So Taco, did I send you that image yet? Of the channel?
I don't think. I mean, maybe. I haven't been on Telegram in a
while. So... last night... So we did a FNAF stream last week, and last night it was at 47 views. I woke up this morning, and it was at nearly 400.
Okay.
I got home from the store, and it was at 409.
FNAF is big right now.
Yeah, but I'm like confused. I'm like, what did I do differently? Like, just because the game is big does not mean that my channel gets that many new viewers. It didn't even get that many new subscribers, so now I'm like, oh shit. I do plan on finishing it, but like, at the same time, I'm like, oh crap. So now I just have a bunch of kids watching one video. Not actually sticking around for any of the other ones. Like, they're watching some of them, but they're not, like, subscribing. So I'm like, how do I get people to sub? Having that fun.
You have to be dominant.
God damn it. That's... Good answer. Good answer. Fucking... Smarty.
I've been stuck in VR chat. I've been doing. I've been playing Mass Effect right now.
Ah.
Oh, they put the Legendary Collection on Game Pass.
Oh, they did? Shit, that was something Brent wanted to get when it came out. I guess I could just tell him it's on the Game Pass now.
It's good. I'm enjoying playing it again.
Good.
It's been a long time.
Glad you've been enjoying it.
And then I'm playing a lot of Guilty Gear Strive.
Nice.
My friend and I, every time I get on, she's like, "Can we play Strive?" And I'm like, "Alright, let's play Strive." And then I destroy her. He's getting better. He's getting better. It scares me.
They're learning. They're learning. They're getting smarter. Run.
I can't do slow characters against her. She just annihilates me every single time. I'm like,
Yep, Act 1's clear, and now we're on to the special stage. Where I can't... It gives you a lot of little retry points here. Which is good for me, because I am god-awful at keeping rings, apparently. Alright. 167. It's not too bad. Yeah, I can't, we play, I play Truman in anything other than Street Fighter 3, he gets upset because I kick his ass.
I may also give you my friend code for Nintendo, by the way.
Okay.
Actually, got me on Switch.
I know Truman's on there a lot more than I am, but that's mostly because I'm always busy either editing stuff or messing around with this or doing art.
I just bought Mario Maker 2, and a friend gave me a $50 gift card. Like, I want to get this game.
Oh, nice. Well, then we'll have to... You know what? We'll have to do co-op Mario Maker 2 then.
Bring it together.
Yeah, because that shit's always fun. I really like Mario Maker, so...
I've been buying a couple of games for the Switch. Like, I bought Mario Maker, and I bought the Mario Party, but I also bought the new version of Monkey Ball.
Oh, that's really fun. We were playing Monkey Ball last night, actually. We were going all the way through the DX mode that you can unlock in their point shop. We went through every single fucking level in DX mode. And that
You know
was...
what's funny? You know the one reason I bought it for?
Why'd you buy it?
For Kitaryu. From Yakuza, so... I got a hat.
That was like the last character we ended up buying, actually, because we were like, neither of us are huge Yakuza fans. I've got a steelbook for Yakuza 2, but if I play Yakuza, I want to play them all. So I'm like, I don't want to start it unless I have all of them. I'm at 80. Thank you, everybody. I'm at 80 subs! Fucking sweet, thank you! Carbix freaking out in chat, Taco. He's at work right now, but I think he's... Or no, he's at work. He's just checking in on the stream. Yeah, thank you everybody who's subscribed so far. Sonic Adventure DX model is bad like Dreamcast model? Taco? Can you, like, elaborate on... Can somebody elaborate on this? Yeah, Act 2. Now it's time for ducks. But what are you talking about in terms of model being bad? I know, Truman.
What's the SADX model?
Sonic Adventure DX. It was released on GameCube. It's glossy. Actually, I did a run-through of Adventure, so if you want my opinions on that, you can actually watch it there, but if you want a quick rundown, I like the Dreamcast model more, in terms of Adventure. I don't think the Adventure DX model is bad. I think the fact that it was a team of only 60 people, really goes a long way to show how expansive and special that game really is. I really like Adventure. But we'll be doing Adventure 2 here soon. And I have no idea how to even explain this. Oh, you like the Dreamcast model, but you don't like DX's model. That's understandable. It's a lot glossier. It's just kinda... It looks a little bit cheaper looking. I can understand that. I can get behind it. I can see why you don't like it. I don't think it's awful, though. I can't say it's bad. Now, Taco, do you wanna hear something? That's gonna be blasphemy for you, probably.
Sure.
I've never beaten Sonic Adventure 2. I've never even played Beyond City Escape. Yeah, his face is pretty good in Adventure 1. I think the Adventure 1 cutscenes are really super expressive. I think that goes, like, that model just goes a long way to showing where they would end up a couple years later. You know, not too much longer down the line, and they've got higher quality HD models, HD textures, and all sorts of fun stuff. New tools to work with. I forget, was it 150 or 100? Okay. No! It was 150! Okay. So I...
Sonic just backhand tails and that. Didn't get it.
Didn't get it! Whack! Fucking smacking. Okay, so I can't pick it. I've got to actually go into... I've got to actually unlock the thing. Fuck. Okay. We're only down to 2 more emeralds left to get, so that's not too bad, actually. But I'm surprised. You said you haven't beaten SA2 either?
No, because I had the Dreamcast one that was broken.
Oh, right. Yeah, but I'm sure you wanted to. Like me, I had the... So, actually, you know what? I can't say that I had a... I can't say I've ever had a fully working copy of Sonic Adventure 2 anyways. Because I have a GameCube copy, and it breaks at the... I can't beat Knuckles' final hunting level in space. The last Emerald Shard doesn't spawn. Like, no joke, it just straight up doesn't actually spawn. You'll find one, you'll find two, and then the minute you try to get close to the third one, the game breaks and crashes. That was the closest I've ever been to actually beating the game. Some people say Knuckles level Meteor herd their unused rail if you play as Sonic or Shadow. Probably. I've actually got a little bit of trivia on Sonic Adventure 2, and it has to do with Tails and the fan base. This comes direct from people who saw the game at pre-release and stuff, but they didn't show off any trailers with Tails in it. The first trailers for Sonic Adventure 2. So fans started complaining that Tails wasn't in the game, so they had to rework the entire game to fit Tails in. He was already in the story, but they had to, like, find a gameplay method to fit Tails in as playable. Or else, yeah. Which I just find interesting. So then but then when the game was out, they complained about the mech. So I guess there's just no winning. Why the unused rail and Meteor? Because they probably had plans to use it. But the problem is that if you have to rework the whole game to fit in another character, of course you're going to have some unused stuff. This is a special move. Just gotta mash the A button real hard. And you just kind of destroy a bit of the stage. So what else have you been playing, Taco, other than Paw Patrol? Hey, February! Taco? You still there?
Yeah.
I said, what else have you been playing other than Paw Patrol?
Like I said, I've been playing Strive a lot, and I tried to get back into Halo again.
Huh.
I played Apex Legends for friends for a bit, and that was help.
Nice.
And Apex Legends is like, I think is the sweatiest of battle royales. It's just everyone on there is just like angry.
Huh. Strange.
But I'm not a shooter person that much anymore. Like I said, I mostly put my practice in fighting games.
Big the Cat appears as a cameo in SA2. Yeah, he does, and I don't know whether he is looking for Froggy in SA2 because he found Froggy in SA1.
I think they stopped doing those levels for him.
Well, yeah, but he appears as cameo. He's like in the background of stuff, waving hi at everybody. I think he just tagged along because he wanted something fun to watch. You know, Big gets lonely. All right. Second hit. And February, I'm doing all right. How are you doing today? Yeah, Big is playable in the Dreamcast version via the multiplayer. Okay. Sorry about the commentary. Sorry that I haven't been like talking a whole bunch to you, Taco. It's just my attention is being divided between the chat and the game.
I know, bro. I'm doing my own thing too. I have to show you later. It made a skunk model.
Ooh, yes, you'll have to show me that then. Social Club for GTA 5 isn't loading. Oh, that's a shame. Really? They replaced Big with a Dark Chow? Huh. Yeah, and yet he's blaming me for having mods on the game even though he's on console. That doesn't make any sense. It's down for maintenance anyways. You can tell him it's down for maintenance. I know it's down for maintenance because somebody on Twitter said it was down for maintenance. Like, not even an hour ago. Okay. I'm gonna have to see that model later in a second.
Alright, take your time.
Well, then just show him an image of what's going on then. So here's the rolling combo. I think that's what we gotta do. There we go. We beat Eggman. Again. For the umpteenth time. And after this stage, I'm going to stop for a second and take a gander at what Taco has sent me. Ooh! Very nice. I like it.
It took me 4.5 hours.
Wow. Yeah, I'd take that.
I'm learning art.
Nice. If you want to try a cat model and want like a small cat model, you can try to do me.
Make you pretty easily. I think I have a couple of cat models that actually fit your character. I can get it later.
Maybe. Alright. And we got Sky Fortress.
This is model number 2, by the way, because the first model was broken and would not work. And then I did the second model, and for some reason the model also didn't work, so I can't upload it for some reason. And I don't know why.
Okay then.
And I'm crying.
Don't be crying, it's okay.
When you're working on it for 9 hours and it doesn't work, there's a mental state there.
There is definitely a mental state there. I have been there with programming because I used to attempt to make my own games, and when something I once spent a 24-hour period trying to fix one fucking bug. It was tiny, it was little, it didn't matter, but I couldn't fix it. And I spent 24 hours trying to fix it. Didn't realize I hadn't saved in a while and lost everything I had done for the past, like, day.
I hate when they do that. I've had it in some video games before.
Okay, Fevry. If Then your parent, then whoever got you the Wii U does not understand modding and piracy or any of that junk. If they're worried about, if they got it for you to mod and then are worried about piracy. What would you say, Taco?
Oh, I think piracy is a good thing, especially for Nintendo. Fuck Nintendo when it comes to that stuff.
Now, I'm not going to promote piracy. Especially not on products that have just fucking released.
Oh yeah, most of it. Well, unless the game is like I would have pirated Battlefield.
Okay, so no, because there was Kotaku ended up doing running an article promoting piracy of Metroid Dread 2 days before it dropped.
Yeah, I wouldn't pirate Metroid. It's the only time I really go into piracy is like when Nintendo decides to like screw over people. That's the only time I actually do it.
Yeah, but you're not. The point is, you're not pirating a game that like just released.
Yes.
Like you're not,
Nope.
like yeah, I will totally pirate obscure Wii game number 47 that I can't find at any game store just to show off and get some attention on it. Yeah, I will totally do that. But I'm not gonna say that piracy is good.
Like certain old games too, where just like prices, it's just ridiculous. They're like, oh yeah, what you want a copy of Mother? Oh, that'll be like $300. But I just wanted to play the game at $300.
Yeah, I actually have a copy of Earthbound Beginnings on my shelf, NES reproduction cart. And not even a couple years later, they released it on Wii U. And then the Switch came out. And while they had Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings on Wii U, they don't have it on Switch. So I can't tell people to go play it unless they've got a Wii U.
One of the main reasons why you bought the Super Nintendo small console.
Yeah.
Those, like little Relay consoles, because Earthbound was on there. It was like the biggest deal on that. Now I think I really wish I kept my copy. I kept because goddamn, the thing had actually some good stuff on it for. It's really expensive now too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The small Super Nintendo.
Well, parents love assuming shit. Don't they, Taco? February said that he's mad that his parents assume shit. Parents love fucking assuming shit. They have a blast with that crap.
There's a meme that I really enjoyed recently where you gotta love that, like back in the 90s, parents would tell you don't stand too close to the television, you hurt your eyes. And now we literally strap headsets to our faces.
Yep. I've seen that one. Oh shoot, what was it? The one I always got told was that video games will rot your brain, and then in high school I did a whole report over why games are art, and in my findings I found a bunch of stuff like the Tetris effect and stuff that actually helps your brains, and it's just video games. It's just playing games. Which I thought was random as shit. It's like, huh, rots your brain. Yeah, my Tetris Effect video ended up getting a bunch more views too. Like, honestly, I'm just surprised my channel's been reaching people lately.
They beat the story mode on the hardest difficulty.
But I think me just playing more modern games helps out. Wait, you beat the main campaign area on the hardest setting?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
I'm very good at Tetris.
Someone get this boy a Grandmaster 3.
My I only have one friend that's able to beat me in multiplayer, and he scares me when he plays me. It's really weird because he plays multiplayer really well in Tetris, but when it comes to single player, he's like really bad at it.
It's the same game!
It is, but there's the only difference, of course, is like it's the time, or when you're doing like Tetris Attack, for instance, you're purposely trying to screw over the other person. So it's a lot harder. So it's a very different way of playing.
Yeah, it's different, but it's not like so different that it's a different game entirely.
Mm-hmm. I think because he's played so much Puyo Puyo Tetris that his brain is built that way compared to just playing normal Tetris. Yo, what the Squirtle's doing?
They're being evil.
That looks like a nuisance.
Yeah, it is. 100 and something rings, and now I'm fucking all gone. Because the homing attack reticle decided to... What? Okay, glad I caught that on camera. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, Fevry, I know it's having issues, but I can't do anything about it. I'm not Rockstar, man. I know it's annoying, and I know you want to complain about it, but I got nothing to help you. Sorry to say. Okay, I like that the stage is more interesting than the original Sky Chase. But I would have preferred something to mix up the gameplay a little more. Like, what they did in Adventure, but 2D. So just make a shooter stage.
This reminds me of Mega Man-y. Like, just having this... There's like some Mega Man feeling to it.
Just the giant ship being driven by Metal Sonic in the background.
Yeah, the giant ship, and then having the little, like, turtle platforming kind of thing. I don't know, it gives me Mega Man vibes.
Oh, come on! The homing reticle was there for a second. I hit the button, and it went away. Shit. Alright. I'm just gonna sit here and wait. That was not fair. Yeah, yeah. Alright, what up? The fuck was that? Alright, I guess we're just spin dashing into the pits now. You know what Sonic game that I really like that I feel like nobody else really cares for? Lost World. Lost World came out on the Wii U, and it also came out on PC.
Oh, this one.
But not a single person... I don't feel like anybody really talks about it in a good light, but it's a good game.
There was a Zelda level?
Yeah, there was also a Yoshi level.
Have they never ported this anywhere else?
Just PC. Just PC. It's on Steam. There's a Nights in the Dream level. The only stuff you don't get is the Nintendo stages. And the motion-controlled bonus levels where you try to get flickies. But they updated the game so you didn't need it, so it's not as bad. Hmm. Thanks, Tails. Fucking
I
what?
don't have any Sonic games on my Steam.
I've got all of them on Steam right now.
I have Sonic and All Stars Racing and Sonic DX.
That's it?
Yeah.
Granted, I got them all during a sale.
I like Sonic All Stars Racing. I actually think that's the best, like, trying to go against Mario Kart. He's like the best version of like out of all these like kart racers. He did such a good job with those games.
It's a good game, but I wouldn't compare it to a normal kart racer because it's heavier, it's clunkier.
I like it. I don't know why it feels it. I don't know.
It's
I
good.
love the gameplay for it.
It
Yeah.
feels
The
good.
multiplayer is also really fun.
I haven't done the multiplayer too much. But I'm weird though, and I really liked Team Sonic Racing. I felt like it was a better All Stars. But I liked All Stars like choice of characters and some of the stages a little more.
Yeah.
I guess it's all up to preference, but what were you gonna say?
I was saying I played a little bit of the Sonic Racers one and I didn't like that one as much as I liked the Sega All Stars one.
It's weird because it's the same engine and it's the same team.
Yeah. I don't know why, but it's just the other one just had I don't know, maybe because I'm like an all around Sega fan. I liked it more than just Sonic.
I mean, I'm an all-around Sega fan too, but still. I guess I'm just, I was a Sonic fan before I was a Sega fan, so I guess it just kind of goes to show.
Hey, I was going to tell you earlier too, for the Yakuza games. Yeah, so in all of the pandemic, I actually played every single Yakuza game, and I beat every single one of them. Right now, I'm working on Lost Judgment at the moment, but yeah, if you haven't played them, all you have to do is play Yakuza 0 first, and that game is fantastic. It is long though.
So just play Yakuza 0.
Play Yakuza 0 first. That is the first game.
Well, I mean, I'd figure it has 0 in the title.
The only one I don't like out of all of the games is I don't like 3 as much.
Oh.
That was the first time they made it to the PS3 game.
Okay.
And when they came out with the collection, they never updated that one. So I think the main reason was my problem was that they did Yakuza 0 and then the Kiwami series, which is 1 and 2, and 2 is built. Kiwami 2 is built on the Yakuza 6 engine, which is one of the best engines that Yakuza ever made.
Ah, okay.
And when they went back to 3, they were like, "All right, none of that stuff exists anymore." It was really hard. Like it felt like like compared to 4 and 5, it was like the lesser one. It was clunky. It was ugly. It felt like a PS3 game. It just like, ugh.
It just was not what you were looking for.
Yeah, it was just I rushed through it to get through it just so I can go to 4.
Was the story any good though?
The story was not bad. You got to know more about. The story was mainly about Kiru just trying to get his life out of being a Yakuza member, but of course that never can happen.
Because he is Yakuza.
Yeah.
Mr. Yakuza!
Mr. Yakuza.
Mr. Yakuza, sir.
funny too because like becoming a Yakuza fan too. I like have my state of opinions when people ask me what games they should play. Because a lot of people always say that like a lot of people I always hear is like, oh, I can just play Yakuza like a dragon because you don't need to know. But it's like, yeah, for the first like 3 parts of the storyline, but like afterwards it goes straight into right after Yakuza 6. It's like you kind of need to play those games to understand what's going on.
I thought it took place beforehand. Before all that stuff, though.
No, Yakuza 0 does. Zero's set in the 80s, but Like a Dragon is actually a year after Yakuza 6.
Huh. So it's a sequel, but it looks like it takes place in the past.
Yeah.
Huh.
But yeah, it's all after. I'm not gonna spoil things, but it's really good. But it talks about how like the Toja clan's gone and all this kind of stuff, and they do a really good job with it. I'm very happy to see where it was going, and I can't wait for the next one.
I think
but now I'm just.
I think the funniest fact I know about the Yakuza series is still the fact that the main designer and creator behind that series was made Monkey Ball, and he does not understand the point of Monkey Ball anymore at all.
I was telling you too, like in Lost Judgment, you can play all of Sonic Fighters in it.
Yeah. Actually, Lost Judgment's the one that I wanted to play because they always put Sega arcade games in those damn games, and I'm like, that's like the main thing I'm into. But in terms of like a story-driven thing, Yakuza looks like a game that I would really get into. But then I'm like scared to start because I know it's a fucking long trek from there.
The best thing about the main thing I love about the Yakuza games is that it blends so perfectly how to do intense storyline, but also have a comedy. The game is a comedy drama at times. Like a lot of the storyline is very intense and crazy. Love it. But if you do all the side stuff, it's all like all the humans in the world are just like the stupidest people, and it's just like all the. There's a whole episode. There's a whole thing where it's Kiru helping out a high school student, stopping her from selling her underwear online.
What?
Because creeps will try to. One creep tried to kill her one time, and he had to help her. It's so ridiculous. There's so many weird stuff in there. There's one guy in Yakuza 0 who literally he has the first cell phone to take with him.
Yeah.
And every time he's like, "Oh yeah, you gotta come back. My battery just died," and it's like only takes 10 minutes. And if you come back, he's like in another spot, and he's like, "All right, I got the phone charged up. You ready?" And then he tries to do it again, and then the phone dies instantly.
Oh my fucking Christ!
But it has so much like dorky stuff like that.
Yeah, that's definitely sounds like the game for me. We're just gonna.
Yeah, I did all the side stories and stuff for like all the games because I just love the characters in that world.
Now I have heard things about the original releases of those games. Is the voice acting really that bad in the original releases?
Yes. That's why you play in Japanese. I mean, Mark Hamill doesn't even remember him playing much.
Wait, Mark Hamill played in the games and he doesn't even
Yep.
He doesn't remember doing the role?
Yeah, he doesn't remember.
The fuck?
Someone sent him a video and he goes, "I did this?"
Wow, okay then.
No, they should be. To me, I believe Yakuza should be played in its original voice acting, which is Japanese, because it can be very soap opera-y. It's very crime drama to the voice acting, and it works so well in Japanese.
There we go. Got through the first part of this special stage. Only took like 5 tries. Oh, yeah, you can keep going. I am paying absolute attention. I've also got questions out the ass, so. And I gotta retry again. So, on the topic of Yakuza, so how does him fitting into a tiny gachapon relate to the story of Yakuza 6?
Maybe what happens is that he got teleported from one of the claw machines.
Ah, okay.
I
Okay,
have no idea.
I see.
I do. Did you play him yet in the Monkey Ball game?
Yeah, I did. What was it that he's collecting in place of the bananas?
Oh, so those are called stamina X's.
Okay.
They're the health in Yakuza. So if you want to reheal your health, you take these little bottles. They're actually a real thing in Japan.
Oh.
Yeah, and they're supposed to be the. So in Japan, one of the most popular items there is this like drink that you're supposed to drink after a hangover, and that's what they based it on.
Okay.
A lot of the food and drinks in Yakuza are actually based off real things, or they're actually the same. Like Boss Coffee is in there.
Huh.
There's a lot of product placement stuff in there. It's like a lot of the food places in it are actually real Japanese restaurants.
So, if I took you to Japan, you'd be able to tell me exactly where I can and shouldn't eat. Based on a video game you played once.
There's a character. I mean, so in Yakuza, the main place you're in is Kamurocho. Kamurocho, and that's actually based off the Japanese district, one of the biggest, the Otaku Heaven place. I forgot what the heck it's called. It's not Isekai. I forgot what the place is called now.
Whenever you get done, check your Discord. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was reading a message. God damn, this is tough. I've got to get 400 rings. Damn it! I gotta restart this record stage again. But yeah, I'll check it out, Ian. Alright.
Yeah, it's from, it's based off Kabuchiko, which is over in Shinjuku. Shinjuku, which is like one of the big, like, it's weeb heaven over there.
Okay. We're talking about Shinjuku, right? So in terms of that is a place I have heard about, but not from any games. Actually, there's an anime I watch called Hyper Police. Ever heard of it?
I don't think so.
It lasted 1 season, and it's really good, and it's all up on YouTube, and they've never done a re-release of it, other than a very expensive DVD.
There's, I forgot the other game. There's, Shinjuku is also Akibara, which is, I love, there's actually a couple of Japanese games that are really funny. There's, Akibara Strip, and it's a game about it's a really funny, like, JRPG-like game, beat 'em up, where it's a story about a guy who basically got a job offer, and it told him the job offer was an experiment, and you would get all the anime figures you can get, but find out they're actually a clan of vampires, and he gets bit by one of them, and turns into like a half vampire, and the whole story is like there's a bunch of people coming after you, and you have to strip their clothes off so the sunlight would hit them.
That sounds like a fun time, actually.
It's such a dorky game. I really liked when I played it.
I missed it by 1. Alright. Sorry, I'm focused, but do like the idea of that. That sounds like a fun thing to play/watch. Fuck yeah.
I still had my PS4.
Wait. It wasn't 400?
Uh-oh.
Fucking crap. I swear to God it said 400 rings, and I got 420 rings, and... Shit.
I gotta go do my COVID testing, so I can go back to work.
Okay.
Earlier this week, I found out my friend had COVID, and he didn't tell me about it, and he was in the house with me. And then he got it, and then I was like, oh shit, I can't go to work. I have to go tell my boss, and then I have to go get a COVID test today.
Oh, that's just shitty.
He didn't know about it, but I think he's been too sick and he forgot to tell me. But it was not until my neighbor told me. He's like, yeah, Walter told me that he had COVID, so I had to go get tested. He came out negative, and my girlfriend came out negative too. So but I have to show documents to my job.
So good chance that you showed up negative.
Yeah, I mean, I got sick, but I felt like it was probably because of the chemicals I consumed from cleaning.
Yeah. Quit eating the bleach.
I have like I never really took care of my apartment when I was younger, when I first got in this place, and so I had grease stains on the walls, and I had to. My manager was like, okay, you need to clean that, and I was like, all right. And so I've been putting degreaser and stuff, and I just kept getting it in my mouth and my eyes a lot of times.
Ew, gross.
Yeah, so I got sick from that. All right. Well, see you later.
All right, we'll see ya. Alright, back to gameplay, I believe. We've been playing through this quite a bit. Damn, I'm really upset about that fucking special stage. Oh, man. I should probably do a reminder real fast. So, a reminder, I'm trying to get sponsored on YouTube, guys. So, if you could leave a like and subscribe and whatnot for all the new viewers out there, that'd be wonderful. I'm actually very thankful for all of that. But yeah, that's why I have the big text that says, please subscribe. And if you want to join the Discord in the description below, you can. And you can join the voice chat, just like Taco did a little while ago. So. I panicked. I panicked and hit the button. I like that it's got the Sonic 3 things, but it's in the Sky Chase. It's pretty neat. Okay. So I believe these signs were actually ripped straight from Generations, or edited slightly maybe from Generations, but I remember seeing them in Generations. Alright, oh, you could have sent it, Eon, it's okay. You could have left it there, it's alright. I went and checked it, and there was nothing. Damn it. Luckily, I don't think I went back too far. Ah. I've never beaten this game, and I haven't played through, like, any of it. So the fact that we've made it this far on just pure instinct alone is pretty good. Oh, crap you. Or, you know, that works. That worked out pretty well. I don't mind the music in this stage. It sounds pretty good, actually. Yeah, nice little tangent about Yakuza and whatnot. Games you wouldn't think you'd hear about on this channel. Probably Yakuza. Actually, you know what? No. For as much of a Capcom and Sega nerd as I am, it makes sense that you'd hear about Yakuza. Especially from Monkey Ball. Like, just... because I like Monkey Ball. Monkey Ball's fun. We're going to do a Monkey Ball stream at one point, me and Truman are. Won't be a full playthrough, but we'll be having fun with Monkey Billiards, so... I'll do a fun thumbnail for that. Alright. Ball. Boom. Damn it, didn't have enough rings, but it's okay. Hey, we made it to the end. We'll play the next act. It'll be all good. I need to see how long I've been actually running for. Oh, it's a Sky Chase boss, so we've gotta... Luckily, after this, we're all done with Sonic 4. I think I hit it like 4 times there. But invincibility frames. Okay, yeah, that works. Just die, you know. No, I'm really thankful that we got all the viewers that we got so far. I'm really glad. Thank you guys again so much for getting us to 80 subscribers. It's great. Makes me feel really glad that we've got so many dedicated viewers that actually watch my stuff. You know. Through the highs and the lows, I'm just your local furry playing through games, you know. I have an art stream planned, I think, for tomorrow. So. And if it's not an art stream tomorrow, then I've probably come up with something with a better idea. Actually, let me check real fast. Oh. That's not bad at all. See, I knew streaming would pay off eventually, where I'd actually get a chance to let people know. Oh, and for those catching the stream after the fact, because there are people that, you know, miss out. Yeah, I stream on YouTube, and... you can catch me most days around 3 to 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, or EST. And yeah. You guys subscribing and watching my stuff really helps me keep going in the day. Throughout the day. Alright. Okay, or not. Okay, me hitting down and trying to spin dash ain't nothing. Gotcha. Sometimes it just doesn't read it as a spin dash. I think that's just the problem with Sky Chase being on the plane. I think after this I'm gonna get some food too. Just got groceries, so I don't know what to make, but I'll make something. Sounded like I got 2 hits, but I bet you I only got 1. There we go, there's 1. So it's at least 4, right? At minimum 3. Boom! There we go, I think I beat the boss. Wow. Or not. Or not, you know. Fuck that. You know, fuck that attempt. Oh, I don't think I posted a link in there, did I? Ah. Fucking forgot to post it in the gold ribbon chat. My dingus. one. Oh, is that how you're supposed to do that? Okay, fair enough. Dog fight, cat fight. It's a fight fight. It's a fight fight with the fight night, fright night. 5 nights at the Fright Nights. I don't know what I'm talking about. Got one of those. This feels a little bit easier to hit him, honestly. Probably because it is a little easier to hit him. There we go. There we go. Is that the final hit? Looks like it. Thank God. That was a really tedious boss fight. Oh man, I hope. Wonder if you guys think. What do you guys think? Should I do all the emeralds? What time are we at? We're almost about 2 hours in. I'm just glad that Sonic 4 ends on kind of a high note. Because it's not a bad game, it's really not. Defeated the boss. Wonder if you guys can even hear the game right now. No, you can't. No wonder! You guys should have told me. There we go. I think I should be able to hear at least a little bit. Right up into the Death Egg. Which was being built over top of Little Planet from Sonic CD. Confirming that both Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic CD, and Sonic & Knuckles are all canon to the classic series. Well, to the modern series. Of course they're canon to the classic series. And Little Planet. Alright. So what do you guys think? Should we go for all the emeralds? Because I think we're only 2 away from all of the emeralds. And I've got a couple of good acts that we can actually do that in. I'm going to play this stage right here, and you guys can let me know in the chat if you guys think so. Also, you guys can join me for voice chat if you guys want via the Discord link in the description below. And what always helps the channel is subscribing and liking the video. Of course. I gotta let people know that throughout the video, because there might be people watching while I'm streaming. And there might be people at home who, you know, forgot about the buttons. They're just below the video. The description is the little text box blurb, by the way, beneath the video. Not everybody knows. I didn't when I was like 14. I was like, what the fuck's a description? I'm like, oh, it's in the bottom of the fucking video where you're not looking because the video is above it. Watch, that'll be the next thing they get rid of. Alright. 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 Well, seems like somebody has something to say in the Discord. Let me check it real fast. Oh. Okay, yeah. Posting a link to another server. Doesn't happen a whole lot, but it's always good when it does. No, yeah, you can cheese this stage with Supersonic, like, absolutely. But you can cheese most of the game with Supersonic, so... Bada boom, bada bing. Alright, looks like we've got Metal Sonic on the fritz. Eggman's running for the hills. Metal takes after him, so... This stage is all gravity fucky, so... I'd love to see in episode 3. You know, just finish this up. Finish up this little saga. But it's alright even if it doesn't. We could always have a conclusion to this, eventually. You know, IDW, get on that. Alright. Up and around we go. Nope, 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 nope. I don't want to get crushed. Which can happen, by the way. Sorry about this stage being all flippy. I know it can hurt people's heads, so... Alright. Reference to Sonic CD's Race Against Metal. Bonk. There we go, we beat him to the end. Alright guys, so what do you think? Should I do the emeralds or not? We got most of them. It'd be 2 replays at most. Six and 7. So we just have to go back to Sylvania Castle Zone and one of the other zones and just get a special ring. Or we could just go to the final boss. I think we'll just go to the final boss. I think today is getting a bit long in the tooth, I think. But no, I'm really glad I got to play through all the way through Sonic 4. Even if I'm not very good at the game. I've still enjoyed myself. And I hope you guys have enjoyed it too. And I hope you guys liked the video. It really helps me out in the algorithm. Like, literally. YouTube recommends my videos a ton more when you guys do that. Also, only like 46% of you are actually subscribed. And from that FNAF video, only like 5% of you were subscribed. Maybe even less at this point. So all you gotta do is run around, get to the next area, and get up to where Eggman's at. And then he scrambles everything. So what you're supposed to do... Yep, is that. Okay, so Tails just whacked him. Well, one of the things you can do. Is use Tails to just fly up and hit Eggman. Okay, or I'm losing all my rings, so... This can be a pretty tough method. Honestly, I like that it's, like, looks like a heart. Like an atomically correct heart. It's like it's the heart of the Death Egg. Death Planet? There's that. Bonk. This isn't too bad, though. I think it's a lot better designed than the first boss, the final boss of Sonic 4 Episode 1. I like that it's not just the Death Egg robot again. It's like, yeah, we've already done that. Let's start introducing some new stuff. If it's Episode 4, if it's Sonic 4, then we gotta do something new. And I like that. I like that it's something new. But with that, Sonic 4 Episode 2 has come to the close. And I've had a blast playing this. 2 hours, just nothing else. Yeah. Yeah, please, guys. I hope you guys subscribe. I really do. I hope you guys like the video. I hope you guys subscribe. I hope if you're coming here from the FNAF video I did, I hope you're excited because I do have more FNAF on the way and planned. I'm really glad you guys have really been enjoying that. That makes me happy. But if you did enjoy any bit of this video, like it. Like the video. Share it around. Send links on Twitter. Go, hey, there's this funny cat man playing games. You know, subscribe to the channel. That all helps. Ringing the bell. Showing up for these streams. Joining the Discord. It all helps. Really, it does. And I can't stress enough. Like, subscribing is, you know, like, a massive thing for me. So if you guys can subscribe and like the video. We're trying to get partnered, and I know it's a pain in the ass to hear it from every creator, but there it is. So as for what I have to say about Sonic 4 Episode 2, it's better than Episode 1. It's not perfect, but it's better. It controls just fine, plays good. It's got a better soundtrack than the first one in spots. There are still some hiccups here and there. I feel like it's a good game, but it's got some hiccups. And honestly, if they ever do Episode 3, which they should, I feel like they should conclude what happens. Does Sonic free Eggman's clutches from Little Planet? Like, do that. Do that. But if you're gonna do that, also add Amy and Knuckles. Just make it playable. You know. Make it fun. Make this kind of your Sonic Advance 4. Do it. Do it, Sega. That'd be really cool. I know we're a decade out from this game. It literally released 10 years ago today. God, I'm old. I know I'm not old, but fuck, I feel it. But yeah. Yeah. I know we didn't get all the emeralds, but it's okay. We'll make up for it in other games. But there's really not much more to say about Sonic 4. It's just an alright Sonic game. It's nothing to write home about. Nothing to throw a fit about. But, you know, whatever. I didn't get any messages this time that said, play something else, so that says a lot. Of course, we'll be playing FNAF and stuff later on, so... Alright, so tomorrow, leave a comment down below, or shoot me a message somewhere. And I'll pick whichever you guys want more. Do I do FNAF 1? Or do I do an art stream? I'll let you guys pick. I'll let you guys pick. will let you guys choose the game. And I drop the controller. Okay. And with that, that's all she wrote for Sonic 4. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty content with that. I kind of wish they would have shown that the planet gets freed of Eggman after all the emeralds. But that doesn't happen. Eggman just looks angry. Collect all emeralds. Yeah, well, we got that last time, didn't we? There's also multiplayer, but I won't be showing it off. It's basically more of the same. But, yeah. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for joining me today and liking and subscribing and doing all the fun stuff and joining me for this 2.5-hour stream of Sonic 4 Episode 2. Next time it'll either be... Tomorrow will either be FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's, or it'll be art. It's all up to you guys. I'm letting you guys vote below or shoot me a message. Just do something. Really, really just do something. And I will see it, probably. Shoot it somewhere. Into the ether. You know, I'll see it. Trust me. So, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe. Do all the fun stuff down below. Join the Discord. And don't forget to smile. Have a wonderful night, everybody.